Hey guys, it's Marco. Welcome back to the Nr2003 series here today for race 8. I'm pretty sure here at Pocono. Let me make sure on that. Yep, race 8 at Pocono. Atlanta will be the race after this, but we got 50 laps here today at Pocono. Uh, let's go to the points before we start here. Going into this race, your points leader is Daniel Voiles. No wins on the year, but has 3 top 10s, 1 top 5, an average finish of 10.8. He has a 3-point lead over Kyle Lingerfelt in the 8. 3 points there, 36 back to Dan Park, who has been leading most of the season. And then 70 points to Josh Herman, 74 to Lyle Austin, 92 to Christian Bracken, and James Bush within 100, back at 95 points, back in 7th place. Causey's gotten up into 8th, 114 back, or actually, sorry, 101 back. Carlos Gutierrez, 114 back, and Angel Gutierrez, 126 back. Your highest winner is Bracken. Your lowest winner in the points right now is Mitch Hodek, who won, I think it was race 1 at Vegas. Back in 33rd, unfortunately, not having a good year other than that one win. Yeah, that was his 1 top 10, 1 top 5 also. Uh, Bobby Santos Malenko also not having good years. Santos still average finish of 30.14, still 3 positions worse than the Malenko in 20 and 39th in points there. But let's get on into it here today at Pocono. As we get in ready for qualifying here.
Drivers, to your cars.
Looks like Adam Gardner of Voiles again up there, starting second now in this race. Causey third, Ernie Rodriguez, Ben Park, Troy Salter, Andy Thomas, Devin Smith, and Michael Hoax in 10th. A couple drivers coming from the back. Christian Bracken, Dan Park, Malenko, Reese Schaefer, and Emerson Arden, unfortunately, all coming from the back here. And let's get through happy hour now. Only one person in the 51-2s. Looks like Sokolov. The field spread out a little bit more than I thought it would be here. 51-6 for Jesse Adams at the back. Alright, 50 laps here. I think they're going to put around 20 laps. Every 20 laps or so. 41 Adam.
Drivers.
Alright, we're going through the final turn here as we get ready to go green. At least I'm getting used to the drivers' names and numbers. Took a little bit, but we are almost all the way there. Pace car pulls off though here at Pocono. And we are green. Adam gets out to a good start. Clears Voiles almost way before the line. Causey up into second already. Because of that, everybody started the race. Nobody had mechanical failures. Adam clears. Causey clears. And your 2 points leaders up front. Ben Park is third in points. I forgot who was second already. So that's my bad. Lingerfelt in the 8 was. But Ben Park up into third. Ernie Rodriguez now. Looks like they might be 3 wide into the tunnel turn if Andy Thomas makes it 3 wide. No, they don't, though. It looks like they'll be okay. They're 3 wide back here, though. Are they going to make that work? It looks like they will. So far, so good. 3 leaders pulling away. Ernie Rodriguez up into the third or fourth position, but Andy Thomas to the inside now. Here for the 4th position in the 23. To the line, will get that position. Causey following the 41 Adam. Causey trying to be the first one to have 2 wins this year. Andy Thomas, though, still cannot clear that 90. Ernie Rodriguez making it hard for the 23 to get around. Andy Thomas still not clear. 23 finally clears the 90. And now we got the 10, Michael Hoax, trying to get around Ernie Rodriguez. Is almost the whole back of the pack is double file here. Side by side here down the front straightaway. The 10 and the 90 now. Michael Hoax trying to clear. There's 3 wide behind. It looks like Angel Gutierrez back there putting the 7 3 wide with whoever's on the top. Looks like they're going to clear and get out of that pretty easily. And the 10 of Michael Hoax finally clears the 90. Ernie Rodriguez, can they get to the bottom in front of the 94? They do. So that leaves the 71 of Carlos Gutierrez now passing Daniel Voiles, who started second. Voiles now constantly falling back here, can't get to the bottom of the track. Looks like they're going to clear, and now here comes the 22, Michael Hubert. Matthew Hubert, sorry. So many Michael, Mats, Mitch. Getting confused. Max Service though in the 81 on the outside there. Last week's winner, 18 of Troy. Also back here towards like the 12th position, I would say. Around that. We're going to go up front. Looks like Ben Park though might be trying to get around Causey here. Ben's still looking for his first win on the year. Adam Gardner also past champion from the first season, looking for his first win, trying to defend that title. Finally leading a race here this year. Go back a little bit again. We got a battle for, it looks like, the 14th position here between the 18 and the 2. The 18 looks like he clears though. Sokolov now to the inside of the 22. That's going to be for the 10th position. Can he get that move to stick? No, he cannot. He falls back in line there. Top 3 are still bunched up. We're waiting for someone to try and make a move. Someone to pull out up front. But the back of the pack looks a little chaotic. Malenko and Josh Fox also back here. Ed, Emerson, not having good days. Bowen, Adams, Dan Park, all towards the back. Lingerfeld, top 3 or second place in points, all the way back here around 28th. A lot of chaos. There's 3 wide with our the first race of the year winner, Mitch Hodak back here in the 31. Looks like they're pretty single file towards the front at the moment. Ben Park though has Andy Thomas to the outside of them. Can Ben hang in there and keep that position? I don't know, the top line would be the way to go to make passes, but that is quite interesting. Here comes Ernie Rodriguez in the 90 now trying to get around the 10. As the 10 blocks the 90. Looks like Ben will clear, but that's going to hurt Andy Thomas. Andy Thomas drifts up to the high line there. Actually keeps the position though. Behind the 24 there. Cause is still right behind the 41. And they're going to go 3 wide back here for around a 5th position, 6th position. 71 to Carlos Gutierrez. Ernie Rodriguez falling back from 6th. He's going to go back to 9th there with Daniel Voiles coming back up here. Falls back in line. Cause is still not to the race lead. Voiles now going to clear Ernie. Sokolov got up into the top 10. Max Service now trying to get around Mitch, I think, right? The 22. Matthew Hubert, sorry. Troy Salter in the 18. Also back here trying to break in the top 10. Have another good run. Same with Barrett Compton there in the 97 and Sam Oscon in the 0. The front's all single file up there. We're going to watch this battle between the 81 and 22. Max trying his hardest now to get around this 22 car. Matthew, though, going to get a good run down here going into the tunnel turn. Max sends it on in there. All still single file at the front. Quite jumbled up back here still. Looks like the 22. Max is going to clear the 22 finally. Maybe. 22 now going to get a run down the front straight away on the high line. Still side by side, slowing everybody up. Allowing all of the top 10 to pull away. All Max needs to do is clear the 22 and he should maybe be able to catch up to Sokolov in the 7. And he finally does clear the 22. We'll go up here. It looks like Ben Park or Andy Thomas getting moved on again by the 10. Now Mitch Hodek. Michael Hoke, sorry. God damn it. Mitch Hodek's the 31. Here comes Devin Smith in 94 also. Carlos Gutierrez trying to go around them. Ernie Rodriguez has caught back up to these guys in the 90 after falling back a little bit there. Can Kazi though pass for the race lead. He's just been on the back bumper, not even trying. Andy Thomas though has Devin Smith to the inside now. Smith can't quite get there. I might give Carlos Gutierrez the run here in the 71. The 71 now goes to the inside. Kazi looking for the race lead in the 3. Dives it down in there. Through the tunnel turn. Can't quite get there. Might have Ben Park now to his outside. He does. Adam now going to be able to pull away because of this. But now Ben Park's going to get shuffled back because of all that. Here comes the 10. Michael Hoax now might be able to get around on the 24 here unless Ben can somehow get around on the outside of the 3 and get around him. Looks like Ben is going to clear, but Andy Thomas might be able to get back there. Andy has a very good run down the straightaway. From the 10, keep it in there. Andy Thomas is going to get back up into 4th because of that. And here comes Devin Smith now in the 94 underneath the 10. Smith side by side with the 10 here. Can't get it to stick. There goes Kazi again for the race lead. It has a big run down the front straightaway. And he's going to try to go for the race lead here at Pocono. Sends it in the 1 and 2. Can't get there. Adam clears him again. Ben Park falls to the high line again. Trying to defend from Andy Thomas now. Will the 23 be able to keep that run? No, they will not. Kazi definitely seems faster than the 41, but cannot get around him. Adam playing some good defense as the 10 of Michael Hoax now. Or Mitch Hodek, sorry. No, it is Michael Hoax. I was right. Fucking right. Boy, vey. Daniel Voyles now has Carlos Gutierrez to his inside. Looks like they were pretty close last time by. But Voyles now going to get that position actually. Keeps the position. That's going to allow Ernie Rodriguez to get up here now. They're all pretty single file towards the back now finally. The 10 dives down to the inside of the 23 and Michael Hoax trying to make that move go. Needs some help though from behind. We should be coming to pit stops within the next 5 laps, I would think. We'll go towards the back of the pack now. And if we miss the pass for the lead, I'll rewind it and we'll see how it went. towards the back of the pack. You got some people trying to pass. You got Bobby Santos, who's not had a very good year, and last in the points. Again, back in 28th, not a very good average finish at all for him. Lingerfeld second in points, also unfortunately back here this race. Towards the back, Mal back in last, 39th, or actually. Somebody go out of the race? Nope, they're just battling for last. Looks like Ben Park tried to get to the inside of Causa here. Can he get that move done? No, he cannot. It's going to allow him to be compromised here from the 23. Can Andy Thomas now make a move? They do. They go to the inside of the 24 Ben Park. Andy has a very good run now. Nose ahead. Coming off of the tunnel turn with the 10 of Michael Hoax now also. Daniel Voiles follows to the bottom. We're going to possibly get around Devin Smith also on the 94. Andy Thomas almost cleared the 24, not quite. They're still going to be side by side down the front straightaway. The 24 got a huge run out the corner, but now it looks like they're dead even on speed. Can the 23 send it in the 1 to keep side by side with the 24? So far so good. Has to keep that going into the tunnel turn. Cannot. Ben clears. Kazi again looking into the tunnel turn for the race lead here. Side by side now off of the tunnel turn. Can the 3 get this to work? Adam had a good run. Kazi sends it into 3 and 4 though, all by himself, no help. Pulls ahead a little bit, dead even on the front straight. To the line, still Adam. Ben goes all the way to the bottom. Is he going to make it 3 wide? He tried to. Kazi is there, but Adam going to get a good run off the high line again. Can Kazi keep his nose to the inside of the 41? Into the tunnel turn again, he does. He's got help from the 10 now. Adam might be stuck on the high line here. Kazi finally trying to break up the 41's run here today. It is lap 16. This is when I thought people were going to pit, and he's hugging that white line, and he is. So Adam's going to stay out. We're going to stay with him here. And when he pits, we're going to go down pit road with him. Kazi, though, we got to remember wherever the 3 comes out and wherever the 41 comes out after his pit stop. Adam looks like he is pitting here. Same with Ben. If anybody can make it to 20, it'd be interesting. So 16, 16 is 32. So they might have to pit, yeah. They might have to pit 3 times here. So the guys on 17 might be able to go to the end. The guys that pit on 16 might have to pit around lap 48, 49. We will see though. As we wait for Adam's pit stop here. Ben Park coming off the pit road. Is he going to get around Adam? The 24 does get around. Ben clears. Where's Kazi? Kazi has the 10 ahead of him. I don't know if the 4, if Emerson has it. Emerson's pitting now. He went one more lap. That's good for the 4. He can make it to the end, I think, on one more stop. Mitch Hodak, though. Sorry. Michael Hoax, your race leader over Causey. Ben Park all the way back to 3rd. Adam falls to 4th with Andy Thomas now passing him. He might get passed by Devin Smith now, too. There are your top 5. Adam falls to 6th. 7th would be Carlos. 8th is Voyle. 9th would be the 7 of Sokolov. And 10th would be Ernie Rodriguez. The 97 has damage. Must have got hit coming onto pit road by Barrett Compton, though. Should be 11th here. 12th, actually. Sorry. Before Emerson said was still the leader there on pitting. And it looks like Skylar Taylor had major damage. Maybe that's where the 97 got their damage from. There is no yellow. And nobody's out of the race. These two, though, are about 2.3 seconds ahead of the field. The 10 does not have a win on the year, and the 3 does. Ben going for his first win. The 10, Causey going for his second. Devin Smith, I don't think he's won yet. He might have. I might be wrong. I gotta pull it up. Smith has not won yet. Andy Thomas has not won yet. Adam Gardner, Carlos Gutierrez have not won yet. Voiles and Ernie Rodriguez have not. Sokolov in 9th has. There's only a couple guys that have won up here. They can go for the second win of the year. Causey in the 3 being one of them. Here comes the 94 Devin Smith looking to the inside now of Ben Park. This is for the 3rd position, as they should have been just trying to stay single file and catching up. It looks like they're going to try to battle each other as the 10 is pulling a little bit from the 3. They're going to go 3 wide down the front straightaway. Andy Thomas all the way to the inside now. Can't quite get that to work. Is Causey going to have a run on the 10 here soon? But Devin Smith clears the 24. As Adam led most of this race. We've had 3 different leaders. Causey led some, I'm pretty sure. The 10 is led, and Adam led the most so far. But Adam now has fallen back to 7th. Smith cleared. Andy Thomas now getting around the 24. Can't quite get the move to work yet. Ben has a huge run down the front straightaway. Carlos maybe going to make it 3 wide here now. And that's going to be for the 4th position. 3 wide in turn 1. 71 gets close to that 23 there. Pushes him up the track into Ben. Side by side now, coming to the tunnel turn. Carlos trying to get this to work. Adam Gardner now 3 wide, maybe. Nope, he just follows in line. Gets around Ben Park though. Carlos clears. Now can Adam get around the 23 Andy Thomas, or will Ben try to make it 3 wide down the front straight? And nope, it looks like he'll just be side by side with the 24s. Andy goes back to the inside of the 71. It looks like the 3 cannot get around the 10. Can Devin Smith catch them though? Everybody's still in the race. Skylar Taylor still technically in the lap, just no front bumper. I guess we'll go through the field here. See how everybody's doing. 11th, Barrett Compton. There's Reese. 12th, 13th, Lyle Austin. Max Service battling for around the 14th position with Josh Harmon. I'm going to pull up the driver's list again. And Josh Herman in the 87. You got Michael Hubert, or Matthew Hubert in the 22. Sam Oscon in the 0 back here. You got about a huge pack of cars all around the 19th to 20th position back here. All having good battles. Let's go find second place. Lingerfelt in the points. Not having a good day. Back in 38th, battling Devin Zimmerman for basically last car on track as the 15 has damage. These guys still double file back here. And they are all losing time to the top two. They're going 3 wide. Ben Park all the way to the bottom. Underneath Andy Thomas and Angel Gutierrez, getting help from Daniel Voiles in the 30 car. Ben gonna push the 23 up the track a little bit. It's getting tight there. Ben has the preferred line though into the bus stop. He's gonna get that done. Here comes Sokolov now in the 7, getting his way up into this group of cars. Ben finally clears. Can Daniel Voiles now get up here? He's trying to stay with the 24, as the 24 is still third in points. Not too far back. It'll make a close points battle between these two if this keeps up. Voiles now to the inside of Andy Thomas here. And Causey got around the 3. I wasn't even paying attention, but these two are side by side here. Causey had the lap led there. He's going to clear the 10. I'm going to go see what we missed for the race lead. That was my bad. He passed him like a lap or two ago. Shit. That's my bad. Just had a great run into the tunnel turn, it looks like. Got it to stick. Went side by side with the 10. Cleared him. Now we go back live. Causey back to the race lead, trying to go for the second win on the season for the 3 car. Trying to be one of the only people to have, trying to be the first person to get double digit wins this year. Or 2 wins this year, sorry, not double digit wins. Jesus. But he clears the 10 easily. Devin Smith now has Ben Park, Andy Thomas, Voiles, Gutierrez, Sokolov trying to get around Adam now. Adam now falling back to 9th place after leading most of the front of the race here. And Ernie Rodriguez falls to 10th. Can these guys catch up to the race leaders though before they have to pit again here on lap 32? About 3.6 seconds. Can the 10 of Michael Hoax do anything here? Can he get back around Causey? They are catching. They did catch that time, a couple 10s. If they can keep that up, they might be able to catch up before pit stops happen again. I think everybody's still in the race, yep. Catching the 15 out of red and not because of no front bumper. Here comes Ben Park though, to the inside of Devin Smith in 94. Ben says, I'm faster, I can catch up faster. Let me through. They're side by side down the second straightaway. The 10 though has a run coming off of 3 and 4. Gets to the inside of the 3. Can't quite get there. Are they going to try for it in 1 and 2? Falls back in line a little bit. Does not pull back out, but Devin Smith hangs on, to the position over the 24. They lost their time that they gained the lap before. Can the 10 make a move here coming into the tunnel turn? Does he have a run? Not quite, cannot pull out. Ben Park though almost has Daniel Voiles trying to go 3 wide. Tried to make it to move in the 94, couldn't get it to work. Can the 10 get the run off of 3 and 4 again? Does not look like it. Maybe he's trying to set it up like the 3 did. We also have Skylar Taylor up here. What's going to happen when they get to the 15? We're going to watch for when they get around the 15 car here. Will that allow the other guys to maybe get back into this? And the 10 goes for the move. Coming into the tunnel turn as they're catching the 15. Maybe he sees this as an opportunity to get back around the 3. Side by side here. Down the second straightaway, coming to 3 and 4, or 5 and 6, I would guess. Unless you call it turns 1, 2, and 3, and then this turn 3. Cause it looks like they're probably going to clear the 10 again. Mitch, yeah. Sorry, Michael could not make that work. They should be pitting here anytime soon. Causey, though, hangs on to the race lead here as they catch up to Skylar Taylor in the 15, going a lap down with the damage they have. Causey already moves to the inside. Can the 10 get the run and go to the inside of the 3 and block him? Causey tries to go to the inside of the 15. Can't quite get there. It's going to happen here on the front straightaway as they've caught the 15 car. Will the 10 try to make it 3 wide? Mitch just follows the 3 around. Could have took that opportunity, but did not take it. We're going to go back here as Devin Smith still by himself ahead, but Ben losing positions. Daniel Voyle is now up into the top 5, up into 4th, around the 24. Ben Park falls back to 5th. 23, Andy Thomas back here battling Adam Gardner. Adam trying to move his way back through these guys and trying to get back to the front. The 10 still there, can't make a move though. I think we're gonna have pit stops this time, though. Maybe not. If not, I think they can all make it on one more. It looks like Devin Smith is pitting all by himself here. Maybe they didn't get his car filled up all the way. We're gonna see when one of these two pit. Causer and Michael. Voiles and Ben Park also battling again. Ben trying to get to the inside. He knows he needs to gain points on the 30. At least 5. And that's all he has to do is get one position ahead of him. Or lead a lap. Stay out and lead a lap. That's another opportunity that he could do. And I'm pretty sure Causey is pitting here. He is hugging that white line. Same with the 10. We're going to watch these two and how their pit stop goes. Do the other guys pit though? Ben does not. Voiles goes in. Ben might get this lap led. Does he? He does. With that, Ben gets 5 bonus points here. And almost the whole field, it looks like, came down this time. 16 hits somebody. Looks like that was the 99 of Mal back there. Mal gets turned around on pit road. Just as you can see his car. As we watch Causey and see how the 10, whoever comes out first here. 10 looks like they had a better stop. Are they going to get around the 3 though? They're coming out side by side by each other. Causey stays in front of the 10. Everybody else looks like they are pitting. They should be able to go to the end here. Unless we get a yellow. I don't think Ben would catch up to these guys, but you never know. If he has a really good pit stop, he could. We will see, I guess. I don't think so, though. No, Ben's going to be behind the 94 still. Here comes Voiles. Voiles now goes around Ben Park. But did Adam, though? No, Adam did not. We are still green. As we wait for it to cycle around here. Causey's a race leader over the 10 of Michael Hookes. Sorry. Yeah, Michael Hookes. Third is Devin Smith. Fourth is Daniel Voiles. Andy Thomas is fifth. Seventh is Sokolov. Ben Park falls back to seventh. Has Carlos Gutierrez as inside, who is eighth technically. Ninth is Lyle Austin. And Adam is 10th, battling Ernie Rodriguez, who is 11th. And then the rest of your field here. Lingerfeld looks like he's moved up a little bit, up into 26th. Better than where he was early on. Troy, your last week's winner, back in 35th, unfortunately. Mal, unfortunately, hit the 16, probably had to fix damage there. And then Skylar Taylor was back there in last. We do know that. Causey, like I said, trying to be the first one to have a second win on the year. Smith by himself. Can Sokolov get around Andy Thomas here? Ben held on to the position over Carlos Gutierrez. I think Devin gained time though in pit stops on leaders. He was about 3 something back and he's up 2.4 now. Carlos though to the inside of Ben Park here. Carlos looks like they're going to clear the 24 pretty easily. And they do have the 15 in the mix to all this. Hoax doesn't make a move yet. They need the tires to wear out a little bit, I think, and try. Lyle Austin, Adam Gardner getting around the 15 to Skylar Taylor now. Got Bowen Adams back here around the 15th position, battling the 0 Sam Oscon. And the Max Service and Josh Harmon also back here in the 81-87. Kenny Campos trying to go on. Emerson back here, looks like around the 20th position. Emerson in the 4. Carlos Gutierrez trying to get around Ben Park again. Or Ben trying to get around him, I should say. Carlos hangs on to that position. 10 still doesn't make a move. How about anybody else back here? Nope, everybody's still single file. Just trying to build runs on each other. Looks like Adam might try to make a move on the 42, Lyle Austin here. Lyle though might get around on the 24, Ben Park. Smith losing a lot of time to the front two. Michael Hook still right on the back of the 3 of Causey. This time we're coming to 11 laps to go. It's got a lot of time to figure this out. How about any of you guys gonna make a move again? Ben Park dives down to the inside of the 71 of Carlos. Trying to get back up at least the 7th position here. Might have help from the 42 Lyle. Not quite. Will Adam make a run on the 42? He does. He goes with the 24 Ben. Adam might make it 3 wide. Carlos clears. Andy Thomas now trying to pass Sokolov here. Or Sokolov was trying to get around the 23. My bad. Can't quite get that move done. The 10 is not there. 23 hangs on to the position over the 7. Looks like Ernie Rodriguez, though, gets up into the top 10 around Lyle Austin there. Here comes Adam Gardner now to the inside of Ben Park. Ten's not there, as these guys are all battling. Ernie does clear the 42 of Lyle. He's going to get into the top 10. Adam side by side with Ben. Unfortunately for Ben, going to lose points to the points leader again, who's 4th. Adam, though, looks like he will clear Ben. Ben, though, has pressure from the 90 Ernie Rodriguez now. Adam doesn't clear, but Ernie's there pushing the 41 on the front straightaway here. They might go 3 wide if the 90 gets a run. Ben, though, trying to hang on at least to a top 10 position. Reese Schaefer got around the 42. Lyle Austin. Reese wants the top 10. He's coming fast. You got Daniel Voiles now, who caught the 94 of Devin Smith. And he's going to clear up into 3rd. Voiles, who doesn't have a win yet, but is your points leader, is trying to say, hey, I got the speed to catch these 2. And Michael Hoax now to the inside of the 3. Can he keep it there in the 1 and 2? No, he cannot. Definitely is faster at this moment. Here comes Andy Thomas again, defending from the 7. Boyle's got around though. Thought the 10 pulled out there. No, he did not. Devin Smith, though, coming back at the 30, saying, I need points on you. I don't remember where he's at in the points. Sokolov, I also think, is top 10 in the points in the 7. He needs to get to that 30 car. Is the 10 going to get the runoff here again on 3 and 4? Looks like he's there. Will he make the move? He does. He goes to the inside of the 3 of Kazi. Has a big run. Can he get it to stick, though? Side by side, but Kazi going to get the run off of 2. Off for 1, sorry. The 10's going to have to fall back in line. And he's still defending from the 7. Here comes again Devin Smith to the inside of the 30. Can he get that move to work? As you got Adam back there trying to get around Carlos Gutierrez. Smith falls back out of that. Andy Thomas hangs on there. Adam now has pushing help from the 24 Ben on the inside. Ben there goes to the high side off the turn. Carlos is going to hang on to his position. 10's there. Can he get the run off of turn 1 though? Can he get a run into the tunnel turn? That seems where it's the best passing opportunity when it's just 2 cars. It's not quite there this time. Adam Gardner though to the inside of Ben Park again. Trying to get that one to stick. As Reese has gotten up here to the top 10. Barrett Compton also has now gotten up here in the 97. Reese breaks into the top 10, getting around Ernie Rodriguez. Rodriguez falls outside top 10. Now battling Barrett Compton and Lyle Austin back here. The 10 just needs a good run off of turn 1 once to try and get around the 3. Doesn't look like he has the run yet. And sadly for the 10, I think the 3 of Kazi has the better long run car, as he did pass him towards the end of that last run. Has a good run though off the tunnel turn. Can he make the move in the 3? No, he cannot. He goes a little wide. As we go back here, Ben now has Reese to his outside. Reese looking like he has a really good car, trying to get another top 10 for him. Does have a win on the year at Phoenix. Looks like Ben's going to hang on to that position for now. And the 10 of Michael Hoax to the inside of the 3 and 1 and 2. Can he get it to stick, or is the 3 going to have a really good run again off the high line? Looks like that's going to be the story again. Just needs to keep the bumper to that quarter panel. Don't go behind the 3 again. Could not get it to stick. Laps are winding now. We're on 47 to 50. So they all single filed out here now. Go back here. Looks like Josh Harmon and Max Server still battling also. And you got these pack of cars back here. Oh, the 25 and the 98 of RJ we're hitting right there. Looks like RJ has to pit. Cannot make it to the end. So maybe some people can't make it. That begs the question, can the 94 Devin Smith, who's been pitting early, can he make it to the end? He's in the top 4 position right now. But here we go, towards the back of the pack, the top 10. Ben trying to get around Reese. Adam trying to get around Carlos Gutierrez here. What about your race leaders? Looks like they're good to go still. Is everybody up here still being able to make it? They're coming around the 2 to go here. Can the 10 try to make a move into 1 again? Or is he going to try to stay behind the 3 and get a run into the tunnel turn? Might have a good run here off of turn 1. Hoax, though, is not poking his nose out. Had a good opportunity there. Where is he going to set up this run? Can they both make it in fuel? At the moment, it does look like they can make it in fuel. What about Devin? Devin is not pitting, and we're coming to 1 to go here this time. Hoax gonna try for it in turn 1. Again, just needs to get it to stick. Side by side here, turns 1 and 2. Can the 10 stay to the quarter panel? It does not look like it. Kazi has a run off again. Hoax falls back in. 10 might be able to get one more run here going into 3 and 4. Can he get it? No, he cannot. Doesn't try again there. Coming off of 3 and 4, looks like Kazi might get his second win on the year. 2 to the line. Kazi gets win number 2 on the year here at Pocono over Michael Hoax. Daniel Voiles gets another top 5 in the 30. Andy Thomas in the 23. 4th, 5th is Devin Smith. 6th, Sokolov. 8th is Adam. 9th looks like Reese Schaefer in the 17. Carlos Gutierrez 8th. And then Ben Park gets the last top 10 position. We're gonna see if everybody finished the race yet. We gotta wait for RJ, who had to pit. Looks like Bo and Adams might have had to pit there. We will see, guys, for the points. I will give you the results before we go. Alright, guys, welcome back to the finishing results. Kazi led 24 laps here today. Out of the 50, he led almost half the race, nearly. Adam, who led 17 and couldn't get back up there, finishing 7th. Hoax led 6. Uh, Ben Park led 2. And Emerson Arden got 1 at some point, so he got 5 bonus points. Ben got 5. Adam, Hoax, and Kazi all got 5 extra bonus points. For your rewards, basically for the race, Adam pole, Kazi front runner. Reese met the challenge, improved 28 places. Troy lost 20. And your diehard racer, Skyler, finished dead last and 40th. If you guys want any of these things, I can, but I have not been doing that. And let's go to the standings. Daniel Voyle is still your points leader. 62 points now over Ben Park. The big gap. Kazi now with an 81 with his second win on the year. Kazi, 2 wins, 3 top 5s, 5 top 10s. His average finish is up to 14.6, but Voyle is at an average finish of 9.8. Really good year for him. At 1,092 points already in the race 8. Lingerfeld falls to 4th. Lyle Austin 5th. Herman falls to 6th. Carlos Gutierrez gets up to 7th. Andy Thomas up into 8th. James Bush falls to 9th. Christian Bracken falls to 10th. And 10th is now 178 points back, I think. Nope, 181. Only 3 people within 100 points at the moment. Bobby Santos and Malenko still at the bottom of the table, unfortunately. Both did not have a good finish again. Both at an average finish of 29th, basically. And they're like 2 positions behind Dan and Cropley, who are also not having good years. A lot of people, almost everybody has a top 10. Looks like RJ does not. Cropley does not. Skylar, Mal do not. As for top 5s, Harmon does not, but he's, 6th in the points with a really good average finish. Emerson does not. Campos, Stoner, and then Cropley, Dan, Skylar, and Mel, and Bobby all do not have top 5s. First 2-time winner of the year, Kazi here. Gets up in the 3rd in points now. As we go back to the statistics here. Top 5s is Devin Smith and Kazi, both with 3 apiece. Smith, I don't know where he is, but in points, Devin Smith is 19th. Could be better, but at least he's top 20 in the points. Could be making a run here, maybe. Your top 10s, Ben and Kazi both have 5, and then Carlos Voiles and Lingerfeld all have 4. No 2-time pole winners yet. That's actually the most surprising to me. Laps led, Ben at 80, 53 for Bush, Lyle Austin 49, 45 for Compton, Dylan Rash 41. And then here at Pocono, it's the fastest pole time actually. And we had the most cars running with 40 still on this race. For laps completed, we do have some people that have done all the laps. It looks like Voiles, Harmon, Lingerfeld. There who that is? Yeah, Lingerfeld. We only have 3 drivers who have completed all the laps. Is there anybody that has a really bad one? It looks like Ozcon has only done 80, but he missed 2 races in the beginning. Hubert, he also missed one. That's why he has 82%. Malenko has been in a lot of the races, 83%. 78 for, who is this? This is Ed. Ed has had a horrible time. Bad luck with some wrecks. Same with Adam Gardner at 75%. But we will see you guys next time for, shoot. See you guys next time for 82 laps at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Peace out, guys.